Hey everybody, welcome back out to the shop with the Jimmies.
I'm Jimmy J.
Jimmy J.
I like it. Sounds good.
I'm just Jimmy. Today we're out here going to review the Dewalt Max 20 volt compact task light. We've had this a few months, but we want to give it a little time to get a good review on it. This is the DCL077B. The B, of course, standing for Bare Tools. So if you're a Dewalt fan, you'll have the Dewalt batteries already.
So we're just going to give you guys a quick close-up of it.
Yeah, show you a little bit closer on it.
So as you see, it's a pretty good looking light all around. One big thing we really like about it is the 360 handle. It goes 360. One little thing I want to mention on that is when we were researching, looking at the description, I think it was Lowe's, they were saying that if you had a 5 amp hour battery that you wouldn't be able to fully
Rotate the handle.
But you can. Flex ones you won't be able to. So as you see, it's pretty close.
It clears the 5 volt, but if you have the flex volt batteries, the handle won't do 360. It will work with the flex volt also, and the 12 volt batteries. So that's what we're using today is the 5 volt. This light has three brightness settings.
Yep.
Very bright.
1, 2, 3, and then off. With that too, on that low setting with the 5 amp hour battery, you get around, what was it, 19 hours?
About 19 hours on low.
So just cut it down if you're going for higher brightnesses. And
of course, keep in mind if you're in a cold climate like we are, the battery's not going to last as long, so you won't get 19 hours out of it.
Yeah, and what size battery are you using? Like we have the 5 amp hours. I know I have some 4 amp hours, so it'll adjust a little bit.
Another cool thing is the see if you guys can see it right here on top on the handle. 2 different size tripod mounts. So if you've got handy. The tripod mount for DeWalt or even your camera mount for
that'll definitely do a camera mount with the.
I think it's the 5/8 and what is that, the 1/4 inch or something? But it's got 2 different sizes. Pretty awesome. We love that stuff.
Okay, and then for the light, 2,000 lumens.
2,000 lumens. It might not sound like a lot, but it's a lot. Plus, you want that balance between a good amount of light and battery life. Because if you get it like some huge lumens, you're like, holy crap. But
yeah, it's good for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
and then
like,
you're back to dark. So.
Plus, it'll have a fan probably at that point. It's going to be loud. And this thing only weighs 2.8 pounds.
Without the battery.
Without the battery.
Okay.
So it'll vary depending on that.
And then also like DeWalt tools, some of them, it is water resistant and dust resistant,
yep.
Which is good. So if you use it in the shop or something, take it outside. If it got some light rain or something, you're not going to destroy your light.
This does have IP54 water and dust rating. So for those of you that follow that, you'll know. The size is pretty compact too, don't you think?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, you can hold it like a lantern back in the day.
Yeah, the old style.
Yeah, you just walk around with it, and then having that mount is pretty cool because, I mean, even if you were setting like this, you need a different angle. You could lean it back on its thing to adjust your angle, which is useful too. So you can actually look at what you need light on.
The dimensions on this is 9.6 inches by 4.8 inches. Of course, that's compact size, without the handle being up there. So how much was this?
At the time of this video, this will run you around $99 at Lowe's and Home Depot without the battery. That's just the tool, just so you know.
Tool.
And then Amazon, which, if you guys are interested in this, check out our Amazon affiliate. Gives us a little kickback. Makes no difference to you. It's just a one-stop shop to find everything that we use in all our videos, so we highly recommend.
Plus, it also is cheaper on Amazon.
Yeah, $92 at the time right now, but keep in mind, Amazon does fluctuate a lot, so I don't know what it'll be when you guys look.
This came out May of last year, really, but we got our hands on it just a few months ago to try it out, and because we had those lights with all the friggin' cords, and it was a pain in the butt. This here, take it anywhere you want. We'll do a couple of videos of using it. We'll show you how it looks at night.
Yeah, the Lux test.
We did a Lux test on it. We'll do that, and then in the wheel well of the truck, we'll do that, so you can see kind of how it lights up your area. So it's a pretty useful light.
And there has been other videos we've seen too of people like chucking these things on concrete and stuff. So they're pretty durable.
We didn't want to go that far.
No, not when you first get.
We are not sponsored, so we paid for it, so we didn't want to throw this $100 up in the air and hope it didn't break.
But we have watched enough people do it where we have some confidence that if you just drop it, not intentionally trying to break it,
you're
you'll be
protected.
fine.
The battery might pop off, but once you pop it back on, it works pretty good. All right, now that you checked this out and we told you a bunch of features about it, we're going to go do a few tests on this, and then we'll share those with you. And let's let you decide for yourself.
So let's hop to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Yeah, maybe to stop.
Here you go. As you can see, guys, this new light lights up the entire wheel well area. It's pretty awesome. Lets you get lights in spots you didn't think you could. Lasts a long time. Takes your DeWalt batteries, like we said. You can see it down there. I know the light's drowning out. We just got it sitting in the rim right now, but pick it up for you. See the DeWalt battery on the back. This is a small one, but you can put the big ones. It even takes the 12-volt batteries. If you want, it has 3 settings on it too, which we'll show you that here in a bit, but puts out a lot of light. You can see it light up this whole area. I'll have our little guy here turn off the lights and we'll show you how bright it keeps the shop. He's walking around. You can see it shines up quite a bit. Let's shut it off here. There you go. Yep, shut her off. See how dark it is? Boom. I mean, that's how bright that is. It's supposed to be 2,000 lumens, which we'll test that here in a little bit. I do have a lux meter. We'll check that out. But pretty bright. All right, guys, we're out in the shop. We're going to try to do a little light test with the meter here. We have a lux meter. I'm going to show you right here. We have this lux meter. We're going to try to measure the lumens of this light. I know this is lux and the light is measured in lumens, but 1 lux is equal to 1 lumen per square meter. So we can't really simulate a square meter enclosed space. So we're going to do this at, you see we have the tape measure set out at 1 meter, which is 3 foot 3 inches, 3 foot 3 inches and 3/8 of an inch or something like that. That equals 1 meter. So we're going to set the meter that far away, or the light meter 1 meter away from the light. We're going to shut all the lights off and see what reading we get on this DeWalt light. We also have the DeWalt battery. We're using a 5 amp for this, and you can see it's fully charged. So we're going to pop that on. I can do it one-handed. There we go. We got that popped on, set at 1 meter. Now we're going to set you guys up over here. We're going to use this meter to, we'll pop this off. You can see the light sensor. We're going to set that right here at 1 meter and get the measurement of the light. Like I said, it's not ideal. It should be 1 meter squared, 1 square meter. So like a box that's 1 meter squared would be ideal. And it measures the light in that area. But just for fun, we're going to see what we get. Let's set you up. You can see our meters right here. Our light there, that's 1 meter away. So let's get some lights turned off and then we'll get this measurement for you guys. We have a lot of lights on here. We try to keep it bright in the shop. There we go. Kind of dark for you right now, but let's get this turned on. We'll see what kind of measurement we get. Like I said, this light's pretty nice. It has the 3 settings. So the first one is going to be your brightest. Then it goes down a couple more if you don't need as much light. But the amount of light this gives off, it's amazing. So let's turn our meter on. Pop our sensor off. Set this at 1 meter. See what we're getting. We are getting, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's reading 1,134, 35 lux, depends where this is sitting. See, if we move it away, it goes down. We're losing lux, but so slightly over. We're getting 1,000. I'd say 1,080, let's say 1,080 lux. So this ain't an ideal measurement, but it's close to the lumens that reads. Okay, we are out here in the dark. I'm sure you guys can't see much right now, but we're going to click this light on. Watch how much it lights this up. Look at that. This light is nice and bright. gives a lot of light. So this is a perfect little light. It's durable, water resistant, so it's a good work light. Definitely recommend this light so far.
Alright guys, just wanted to give you a side little comparison here. Right here we have a DCL070. These are kind of two different lights and how they work. So this is more of a what? I'll say a floodlight.
That's more of a floodlight, yeah.
And then this one's more of a spotlight. So I just want you guys to kind of keep that in mind when you're going for a light. This is going to be more just big area of light, like a flood, big burst of beam. This is going to be more one spot channeled for like looking. So easy peasy. You can actually see where it goes. Boom.
Yeah, you guys can see it's a
pinpoint.
Yeah, that one's, we use that one all the time too.
And then with this one, it's just the whole thing.
Yeah, it floods the whole area.
That actually works perfect. Hang that right up while we're recording or something. Bam.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, right.
So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about what kind of light you want, if you're looking for a spotlight or a floodlight. So.
Right.
Back to it.
Well, there you have it, guys. Pretty awesome DeWalt light. We love it.
Yeah, I mean, for the price, I think it's a little bit on the higher side. If you guys can catch it on sale, I know they do run a lot of promos at Home Depot and Lowe's for these.
Black Fridays, you probably catch a good deal on.
Yeah, you might.
But if you're a DeWalt or a Milwaukee person, that's kind of the rate of stuff a lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of the tools that cost you $100. You just have to keep in mind that like we have a lot of DeWalt tools, so we have a ready supply of batteries. Yeah. If you're just on the fence at first, like, oh, this will be my first DeWalt tool, just realize you're going to have to buy some batteries. And
well, they do have the kit, which comes with the battery. I mean, you can go for that with the charger if you're wanting to start out with DeWalt.
Yep.
They're pretty awesome tools.
But just keep in mind that the battery's going to like 5 amp hours. How much can you get a 5 amp hour battery for?
I just bought a 2 5 amp hour package for I think $86 or something. So, like that. No, $129. Sorry.
Yeah. Everybody's like $86.
Yeah,
where'd you
get that? Like $129. That was on Amazon also. I will put a link to that down below.
So just something for you guys to keep in mind. But like if you're already DeWalt users, then you should be good on that avenue.
Yeah, you'll be all set. So if you guys are interested in this or the batteries we just talked about, they're not $89. Sorry, they $129. We'll leave links down below, and they are affiliate links. They helped our channel out. We'd appreciate that support if you wouldn't mind clicking through that.
If you have any questions on this light, please drop them down below. I'll get to them as fast as I can. If it's something that I can't answer, usually he does, or we'll both look it up for you. We're more than happy to put some research in for you guys.
We answer everyone down there so far. We're not that big yet.
Yeah, we're not huge. I get to all of your guys' questions. Make sure you hit that like button and be sure to hit the subscribe button as well.
Don't forget.
Don't forget the bell notification.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. If not, and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please take the minute. A lot of you guys weren't subscribed, we noticed, so just hit the subscribe button.
And that bell notification is important too, so you can see some of our upcoming videos. We'll give you a sneak peek of our next video.
We got a nice one in the shop we're going to share with you guys. It'll be out probably next week.
Yep.
It's pretty...
A two-parter.
Cool. Yeah, it'll be a two-parter. But it's a pretty cool project. Can't wait to share that with you guys.
So...
Until next time, guys, try something new.
Do a little bit of everything.